Good morning, Jessica Dumas here, Prime Image Life Coaching. Wanted to say hello to everybody, see how people are doing. Please let me know. I love to hear back from you. That's one of my favorite parts. So on my post, I shared entrepreneur feedback and post TEDx. So I'll tell you a little bit about the TEDx. But the entrepreneur thing, in Manitoba, I've been invited for Monday evening to attend a pre-budget consultation at the legislature. And one of the requests was to provide feedback for what entrepreneurs need in Manitoba. And so an opportunity to sit with government during pre-budget consultations. And there's going to be several entrepreneurs that are attending. I got an invitation. I agreed to attend because I think that this is really valuable opportunity. But I want to get feedback from other entrepreneurs in Manitoba to please let me know what are your thoughts, because I'm not going in there just for myself. I want to bring as much feedback as I can. So please let me know what some of your thoughts are on what entrepreneurs need in Manitoba, and send me an inbox, write a comment, post a video, however you would like to share that information. Please do that. So this has been a crazy busy week for me, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the TEDx just to give people a little bit of the kind of background. Here's my name tag. You know what? I'm really proud of that accomplishment. That was super cool. Like, what an experience. I started watching TEDx videos or TED Talks in my kitchen probably about 2 years ago. And at the time I never thought about, what I would ever talk about if I ever did anything like that. But it just goes to show how we create our reality, because at that time I was thinking about, one day I'd be interested in doing that. That would be cool. But talk about stress. Like, there's so much work that goes into preparing, and so much inner work that goes into being open with your story. So what an amazing experience. And thank you so much to everyone who sent me great wishes and just appreciated my efforts in everything that I did, because it's nothing if I'm doing it alone. So I really appreciate all the love and support that I get from everyone. So I wanted to share a little bit about a gift that I got. So this little bracelet that I'm wearing, I'm going to tell you a story about it. I wanted to give you a little picture. So pretty. So on the morning of the talk, this week I've just been like super busy. I got 3 kids at home. I got a boyfriend, and we're, trying to make time for everything. And so it's just been a super busy week. What did I have Monday and Tuesday? I can't even remember. Tuesday we had a practice for all the TED speakers to get together, and so we spent a few hours there. Plus I'm working on the Aboriginal tourism contract, and so just super busy, lots of things going on. Wednesday morning I finally decide what I'm going to wear for the talk, and as I'm leaving the door, I realized, first of all, I'm late because I had a phone meeting, and not late, but they, wanted us there earlier and just to get settled and that sort of thing. But my talk I knew wasn't first, so I had some time. And I wanted to smudge before I left the house, and I wanted to grab a stone. Like I have an orange, I forget what it's called. It's a energy stone. I have a couple of them anyway. I have a prosperity stone. I have these different stones, and not a whole lot, but they are just really important. So I'm walking out the door, and I realized I didn't smudge, and I don't have time. I don't want to light it right now and then run out of the house. So I ran down to my desk downstairs, and I'm looking around for a stone, and I couldn't find anything. And so I thought, okay, well that's fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. So I left, had to walk a distance for parking because downtown parking is crazy. And so I get to Pantage's Playhouse, preparing for the talks, and we all had our own private powder rooms or whatever. Really pretty. I mean, super interesting building. It's like, I don't know, 100 years old or something like that. So it was pretty cool being in there. And then everyone got a gift. I got my little name tag, my TED name tag that I'm going to start wearing everywhere. No, just kidding. And then we got a little gift basket, and I must have taken it in the house, but it was a pretty little basket with, you know, a bunch of little different things. And one of them was wrapped in some pretty gold. Can you see that? Just thank you, it says on the card. So I opened up this card, and this is from Corey Lakuziak. So I hope I'm saying that right. But she is a local entrepreneur, and she makes jewelry. So I'm reading the card. I have no idea what the gift is. And it says, thank you for being a light in the dark. And it starts talking about black tourmaline. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's a premier stone for our age. And so I'm reading this, and I know there's a little gift box, and so I can't wait to open the gift box. And it says that black tourmaline has the ability to transmute and purify negative energy, turning it into usable energy. And then it talks a little bit about the stone. And then it's got an affirmation that I edited a little bit for my own use. And basically the affirmation is, I am free, I'm purified, grounded, and centered. And so I read that, and I thought, you know what, okay, I'm so excited to open it up. And I opened up the box, and this was the bracelet that was the gift. And, you know, to anyone who is familiar with your connection to stones and spiritual and all that sort of thing, I was so excited. I was like, wow, what are the chances that I wanted a stone today, and then I get this as a gift? Like, it was totally meant to be. And then the fact that it's all black reminded me of a Reiki session that I had done just a couple of weeks ago, which was an amazing session. And then after the Reiki session, I had my cards read, tarot cards, and all my cards were black. So I think there's 4 different colors. I could be wrong. But all the cards were black, and I can't remember exactly what that, I think that represents, sorry, a call came through. So, and I tried to, you know what, how do I block somebody from calling when I'm on here? So anyway, I thought, you know, that was a receipt. Sorry. The cards that I received on that day were a throat card, and that was encouraging me to say what I needed to say. So again, perfect for the TED event coming up. It was about intuition, to trust my intuition in everything that I'm doing, and which I've always tried to do. But of course, it's always growing and always doing more of that. And then the other card, there was 3 that was turned, was a sacral card, which was about confidence, having confidence, trusting your confidence, and that sort of thing. So I just wanted to share that because it was an amazing experience, and I'm super excited about it. Yesterday, I had the chance to speak to the Aboriginal Finance Officers Association Youth Conference, and this is the gifts that I got from there. These gifts are so beautiful, and this is, I thought it was like a jewelry box, but it's something that you'll hang. But it's super pretty, and I love and appreciate all these gifts. And I love and appreciate just having this opportunity to share. So I hope that you have a great day. And again, about the entrepreneur feedback, I'd love to hear everybody's feedback on what we need in Manitoba, because I'm going to be taking those messages with me on Monday evening to the legislature. And then I'm off to do Aboriginal Tourism Association forums, because what else would I do with my free time? Have a great day. Talk to you soon.